Everybody on the fucking internet today, I don't know what the hell's up with that, bro. See if I can try this shit again. Man, it's like the third time I'm trying to do this live shit, man. This shit wild, B. Man, it's like the third time I'm trying to do this live shit, man. This shit wild, B. God damn. Trying to prove a point. God damn, bro. Everybody on my damn internet, bro. Trying to prove a point. I'm about to. They gonna have to get the fuck up off of that shit. I need to go to a more quieter place. I mean, Liu Kang's still one of the strongest, but what makes them funny is like they. Hold up, I played Johnny Cage. Hold up, I played Johnny Cage from time to time, but not to the level where I can constantly beat my opponents without whiffing damn time. Like, here's a problem that I'm having with certain people when they kind of like mention Johnny Cage, especially in my comment section down below. The problem I'm having is that, you know, you don't understand why they nerfed him the way they nerfed him. The only thing they nerfed, right? So I forgot to put a question mark at the end of that title, nigga. But it's whatever, right? So saying Johnny Cage is trash. He needs to become +6 again. A lot of his attacks are highs. Nigga, every time he goes for an attack, he's safe, bro. Like, I don't think people understand how Johnny actually is in his spacing character, bro. Like, his 1-2-1 into the back 4-2, it's spacing. His 1-2-4, it's spacing. His 4-3-4-4, it's spacing. Standing 2-4-4 into the back 4-2 is spacing. His 4-4 into this is spacing. Back 3-4 spacing. Like, nigga, he's a spacing character. That's what he excels in. You understand what I'm saying? And he has the range to back it up if you're trying to space him the fuck out. You know what I mean? He specializes in shit like that. You know, he ain't heavy with mix-ups. Yeah, he'll stagger and possibly throw you, but that's all he can do. You know what I'm saying? Off of a down 4, especially if he's spacing it out. Like, my nigga can become +2, or he can space you out just by doing this and create a high mid mind you. People don't understand Johnny like that, bro. Like, this one nigga called Your Dad, he stated that Johnny Cage, right, is, he's trash, right? And he could be beaten up by Jade. And I'm like, nigga, you capping, bro. What is you talking about? Like, and then people talking about, you know, his crushing blows aren't really that fucked up. It's like, dude, there are certain crushing blows that need to be buffed to where it's different. Like, this crushing blow is super rare to get out. Like, who the fuck is landing that every time? Like, I don't understand some people, man. Plus, he plays this game's meta, yet half the roster playing. That's what I'm saying. And then this dude said in my comment section down below on the video that I made, you can look it up. I'm not making it up. I said Johnny Cage needs a slight nerf because he's not following the rules of Mortal Kombat 11 when it comes to the flawless bite mechanic. If anything, just add a flawless bite gap in this combo string right here, mainly the third hit, and you can make it to where his 1-2-4 though is +2 on block. Right? And you can make it to where the opponent can neutral crouch. Well, no, I don't want that, bro, because he already has a lot of highs. Baraka has a lot of highs, and at least 2 or 3 combo strings has access to a flawless by gap in it. His 4-2-1-2. The fuck, nigga? Like, what do you mean? Like, he has a 9-frame mid. He has a down 4 that creates a spacing situation, and he has a nut punch situation. Like, either you get spaced out or you get hit with a restand or possibly a combo. It's very simple shit to understand. It's not that complicated to understand at all. Well, why doesn't anybody use them? Because most people are using characters that have access to mix-ups. If you watch most of the people who I play against or the people that you play against, you notice a pattern. Most people, they're playing more MKX while other characters are playing MK11. You gotta understand that, man. Let me tell you this. Who the fuck are you gonna pick? Are you gonna pick Johnny Cage or Cabal? You're going to pick Cabal because he has access to mix-ups. And he has a bunch of mids. Everything he does is super fucking safe. He doesn't have any real risk to him. People just don't get it, bro. Oh, a nigga said his neutral game. He said his neutral game was trash. I'm like, how is his neutral game trash? Like, he's a neutral god. Even high-level players say that. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, oh my god, bro. That shit is sad, bro, when you got niggas that don't even main Johnny like that state that Johnny Cage is trash in the neutral. Fujin has minus frames, and he's considered one of the gods in the neutral. He's a neutral god. Why you think Dragon FGC even said himself that he thinks Johnny Cage and Fujin are 5-5? Like, man, that's crazy as hell. And then some nigga said that he can get beat up by Jade. Like, and I'm like, how? How? If you make correct reads on Jade, you could fuck her shit up. I even have a tutorial video that I'm gonna post up after my live to show you what you could do to her IP girl combo string. Like, there's so many options for Johnny. It's not even funny. You're like, bro, man, boy. Like, if anything, right? If anything, okay. His crushing blows, right? I was gonna make a. He's not following the rules of Mortal Kombat 11. He's not. Like, he has no true flawless by gaps. So why not give him a flawless by gap in his 1-2-1? Mainly the last hit, because it is a launcher. Even if I do this and do this, nigga, he's getting 18%. Can't break out of it. And if you do, you increase his damage. Like, and when he puts you in the corner, he gets literally 40%, bro, off of one bar. Like, come on, man. You gotta think logically on what the fuck you talking about, bro. Like I don't understand it. Like, I really don't understand it. Just in general, like I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, whoa, why doesn't anybody pick Johnny Cage? You want to know why people don't pick Johnny Cage, man? Because they have to work to open somebody up in this game. Like, you have to work with Johnny Cage. He may be safe on shit that he has access to, okay, but you gotta work with this nigga. You gotta use your brain a bit. You know what I mean? You could pick Jade and just go for an MKX mix-up and call it a fucking day. Like, you see the difference here? Your brain ain't really working all the way when you're using Jade. Like, I just, like, I don't understand people like that, man. I really don't. It kind of annoys the fuck out of me. But, like, Jade, okay, 4-2-1. Since you know Johnny can't do anything against Jade, right? Okay, her 4-2-1 is -13 on block. Let's see our punishes real quick, right? Let's see our punishes. Reversal nut punch, shadow kick, down 4. You can dash up because you can't reach her because there's space here, right? And when you dash up, guess what? 1-2-1 into this. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. Standing 2-4-4. Come catch some of this. Wow. Oh, by the way, I can up 2 her. I can up 3 her. Oh, I can even down 1 her, but that trade's not going to work because she still launches me. I could flawless block her like this, and now she's super close to me to where I can get a big-ass punish. I don't even need to waste any resources just yet. And if I don't want to waste any resources, I still get really good damage off my 1-2-1 into the pissed off move, as you can clearly see here. And I'm at a good distance to where she has to make a decision on whether or not she's going to pop into that dodging shadows move, or she's going to throw a projectile or neutral couch. Nigga, what? Oh, by the way, here's another thing, right? You can fuzzy guard Jade's 4-2-1 and her 4-2 into her back 4-2. You don't believe me? I'll show you. So look at this. That's her 4-2-1. Okay, cool. Now watch this. She goes for the 4-2 into the back 4-2 and amplifies it because it creates a spacing situation and she's safe. But oh, you can't do anything as Jade when you're dealing with Johnny Cage at this range. And I'm going to show you why that is. But first, I'm going to show you this. Check this out. Watch this. I have it on random playback. So that way, she's going for both of the options. Now I'm going to fuzzy guard and watch what happens. So if you notice something, I was able to block that because I'm fuzzy guarding. So watch this. You see that? I'm able to block, and I don't even know which option she's gonna go for. I'm fuzzy guarding it. You see that? You can fuzzy guard this bitch's move, and if she doesn't amplify the low, she's fucked because she's -13 on block. So let's check this out, right? What happens if she doesn't amplify this, right? Okay, she gets punished. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? So watch this. Just watch. Reversal nut punch. Okay, cool. Watch this. 4-2-1, which is 11 frames, right? If you time it correctly, because she recovers a lot quicker than her 4-2-1, right? You can get a nice little punish. That's crazy, right? That's crazy how that works, right? That's crazy how, like, people ain't going in the lab and they assume that Johnny Cage is trash because he supposedly gets beat up by Jade. Jade has such a big gap in this goddamn combo string, it's not even funny. What makes you respect Jade when she goes for the back two is when she takes it upon herself to go for the reversal. Dodging shadows move. Like, or just the dodging shadows move in general, because you're going to feed into temptation. Like, the fuck, you're going to try and jump. You're going to try and do all this shit. But here's the funny part. Jade can't do shit if you end up neutral crouching this move. Did you see what I just did? Look at that. How is it that when I block it, she's committing, but when I neutral crouch it, she can't commit, and her recovery's high as fuck? Come on, man. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. When Johnny Cage was +6 on block when he went for his 1-2-4 combo string, okay, his down forward came out at 2 frames. That means if you go for a 9 frame, 8 frame, 7 frame, and up, you couldn't do anything but jump. But you know what the fucked up part about it was? Is that when you did jump, his reward was super good because he got a meterless 30 to fucking 32% combo on you because you decided to jump, which was one of the options that you had access to, right? So hold on, let me get this bitch to stop jumping. Hold up. If you time this correctly, right? Like, hold on. You could get bigger damage than that, but you get the idea here, right? It's a whole mind game. Even though Johnny Cage got nerfed to where he's no longer +6 on block, does not necessarily mean this character's trash. Just because Johnny Cage has highs does not necessarily mean this character is trash. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And this upsets me greatly because this lets me know you're not a true Johnny Cage main. You don't know this character. Okay? So, okay. You can't see? Fuck! No, you can't see. Fuck. Why is this happening, bro? I'm gonna have to get these niggas off my internet, bro. They gonna have to get off my internet. This pisses me off. You know what? I'll just make a video of it. I'll just make a video of this because everybody's on my internet right now because they're over here, so it's difficult. So I'll just make a video.